Hello. As you all already know, I am Spirit Tree Naima, better known as Mother Wisdom Tree. How are you? I'm a little bit late. I was trying to tell everybody to come on in at 11. Mama is late. Do you hear me? Hey, Tiffany. You get the welcome and boss off call. How you doing, Tiff? Tiff is like pulling teeth. You understand? To get it started now because they are trying to shadow ban Mama like ain't never ever been before. Cause I have ticked them off and pissed them off because people want my dolls and they don't like that. Now if I was selling Bibles, it would be okay. If I was selling crosses, it would be okay. I went back and listened to the video we did last night. I couldn't hear anything. The audio was bad. It was bad, y'all. I'm on a desktop now, so things look a little bit different here. I got on my artsy gown that I made. It really gets me in the mood to create. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling real good right now. You know what I'm saying? Especially since you all are here. Thank you all for coming out and checking. I was telling y'all, please just check if you really want content. Now, if you just, one of those people, okay, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not really talking to you. But for people who said, Mama, I really look forward to your videos, I'm talking to you right now. If you really want content, hello, just check around 11ish late, and I say around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, late, between 11ish in the night and 2 or 3. I'll definitely be here. I'm gonna make it a habit to do of doing this on a daily basis. So I'm gonna be having this on every day until I make a new one. I am so loving this. I made this last year and I dyed it. And can y'all hear me good? It's like I guess it's the playback that you can't hear too good. They have even taken Mama's chat. See, when you go back to the chat to watch the replay, honey, they said no, 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 no. Somebody been dropping some bombs and some gems and all type of golden nuggets and everything in the chat. They have taken our chat privileges away from us. Do you all hear me? Hey, Shamanic Witch, how you doing? I'm a little bit nervous tonight. I got this nervous edge. Sometimes I do that. I'm just nervous, and there's really no reason for it, because I'm so empathic. So I need to take some deep breaths because I just feel slightly nervous. It has nothing to do with anything that's going to go down. It's just sometimes I get like that. So okay, Shamanic Witch, you're here. You were in the live chat earlier and everything, and you may do with your promise. You're here. Hey, May Love. Hey. Hi, Erica Bianca. How are you? How all hail Tana. How you doing? Ashay. Chris, thank you for moderating. You were in the chat earlier moderating. I appreciate you for coming out once again. Hey, Lady Gemini. We got a lot of work we got to do. We're not here just pussyfooting around. My uncle, may he rest in power, used to say, baby, you can't be pussyfooting. Lady Gemini, you okay? Hey, feedback. Okay, you doing good? Okay, did I get to everybody so I can go on and get into this? Hey, Sean, how you doing? Look, I didn't know what my uncle was talking about. Back in 2008 and 29, 2010. He was getting me prepared. And I would bring my art paintings to him and stuff and say, oh, my art ain't going nowhere. I mean, I would put it in the gallery, they would sell and everything, but I just felt like because everybody was telling me, hey girl, you should be rich, you should be a millionaire, your art should be all around the world, but it never would move. And I said, Uncle, what is going on? Because he could paint and draw too. He said, baby, you cannot bust a glass ceiling by yourself, baby. He said, look at yourself, baby. Look at you. People just ain't used to folks looking like you, coming out painting and drawing and creating and all of that. They're just not used to it, baby. And you're just gonna have to get used to that, okay? And I said, well, Unc, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of trying to bust down these doors and stuff. I'm sick of it, Unc. Y'all, I'm gonna make some dolls in a minute. I got some clientele that are waiting on their dolls. And I got 4. I'm always with 4, huh? I got 4 that I got to do. Now I got to add 5 because somebody else wanted 1. So I'm trying to make these dolls as affordable as possible so everyone who can have one can have one. And if you cannot afford to get one, here is a book for $10. But if I have to mail it out to you, it'd be $15. This is a book that will show you how to create your very own voodoo doll. There is a pattern in this book. The pattern is fairly small, so you can blow this pattern up. I have one of these left here in stock that I can autograph and send to you. Other than that, go in the link, go to Amazon link and click on it, and you can order the Voodoo Doll Operation Manual. Don't do the ebook. People have been doing the ebook. Don't do the ebook. Try to go ahead on and get this right here. Okay. Try to get this because, you have a little bit more control over this. I drew the front cover, and I know a lot of y'all already know about it. Y'all probably say, Mama, could you please stop peddling that book? But I know that there are a lot of big people want your voodoo dolls that you make is going to be far more powerful than any doll that anybody can create. You see what I'm saying? So here is the book, the Voodoo Doll Operation Manual. This is Mama and Gede. That's me and Gede here. Okay. Here's the back of the book. That's me. This will show you right here. Blow your doll up big. Bigger than here. This is probably going to give you a 6 by something. Blow your doll up as to an 8 by 10. Fill up the whole type. Okay. And make your own doll. Okay. So I was like, and I'm gonna start on my dolls. I just don't want nobody to see my techniques. You know, I just ain't talking about y'all. I just want to keep it to myself. You know what I'm saying? Mama's own little recipe. Mama's own recipe. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a quick necklace, and then a little later on, I'll make a doll head. I love making the doll heads. It's like, who's coming? It's just like giving birth to a baby. You don't know what the baby looks like when it's in your womb, and you're always wondering, well, who is it going to look like? Is it going to look like me? Is it going to look like his daddy? Is it going to look like granny and them? Is it going to look like mama? Is it going to look like my mom, my daddy? You have all of these things going on in your head. And really what it is, it's just like waiting to meet your ancestors. Because that's all it is. Every time you give birth to a baby or a baby comes into your family, you're welcoming in the ancestor. Y'all know that's what it is. Excuse me, the nose is an issue. So I'm going to be putting some together, but let me just join in my circle and see how everybody's been. We don't mean no harm over here. All we're doing is trying to, we want rights too. We want the rights to the tree of life. We were born here to the planet so that we can partake in the fruits of the gods. The fruits. You understand what I'm saying? That's how we want. We want a piece of the pie. And you got somebody telling you, dictating to you that you can't have it. And this is not going to work. Them type of people will be eliminated 2020 and beyond. Anything coming to this planet as if they created this to tell me what I ain't gonna have or what I can't have, you understand, will be eliminated. 2020. Um, let me connect y'all with y'all. Tiffany says, "Hey, Shamanic Witch says, hey, Mama, made love. I just love you, girl, to pieces." Erica Bianca says, "Mama." All hail Tina says, "Ashe, Ashe, Ashe, Ashe." Uh, Chris says, "Hey, y'all," and thank you again, Chris, for moderating. Keeping the trolls away. Lady Gemini says, "Hey, Mama." Shamanic Witch says, "Hey, Chris." Feedback said, "I once again woke up to a political crisis and corona. Tell me exactly what are you talking about?" Tiffany Buchanan says, "Oops, oops, oops, oops. I made a mistake and flicked up a little too high, and I lost where I was." Tiffany says, "Yay, I finally got the call. I'm doing okay, Mama. Glad to watch live." Um Aduwa, Aduwa Morning Star says, "Hey, Mama, feedback, so you should do a call in show. Wouldn't it be nice?" I started to start this up as a StreamYard and totally forgot. This was supposed to be a StreamYard. We could be all talking and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Dropping information and shit like that. Excuse me, I curse. But if you don't like cursing, you know what I'm saying. I'll catch you in the next video. We could have been doing all of that, y'all. But tomorrow, because I'm gonna just start doing videos all day long. All that, just you're gonna always come here and find something, and then I'm gonna hit the other channel too, Mother Wisdom Tree channel too. I'm gonna start hitting both of them back to back, 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 back. This is gonna be serious, you know what I'm saying? Before they get ready to pull that kill switch. You know what I'm saying? Mama gonna be getting her things going on. You can always find a product. I'm gonna be working on a product for tonight to go on the website. The pieces that I created last night, they're gone. Okay, someone bought them all. They weren't playing. They're gone. So, anyways, we're on to something different. I want to make sure you understand what I'm saying. That what God has given to me, okay, my God, my sources. You understand? Because I finally realized that everybody, you understand, got a God, and guess who the God is? You. You are the gods. You are the Messiah. You are the powerful one. You are the chosen one. If you weren't, they wouldn't be trying to create slaves out of you. They know the power that you have, and they are trying to control it to an extent. They got a muzzle over our faces. Yes, they do. They have a muzzle over our face because they don't want us to talk. They don't want you to talk. They don't want you to be intimate. They don't want you to be compassionate. They don't want you to be caring. They don't want that. But because and it's because we're going into a period of love, unity, the age of Aquarius. This is where we are, and in that age, it's going to eliminate them. Do you hear me? It's going to eliminate them. So I do not blame them when they say, up. You can't talk. You can't smile. You can't show emotions. Because when you have those on your face, no one knows whether or not you're angry. No one knows if you're feeling down and depressed. Nobody knows if you're happy. Nobody knows anything. And this is the beginning. This is the first step. You understand what I'm saying? To divide and conquer. Because they know they have nothing left. You don't have a government. I'm here to tell you today. We was talking about that earlier. You from this day forward, this is August the 23rd. I kept saying April, y'all. Y'all had to clear me up earlier. This is August 23rd of 2020, 11:46 p.m. Central Standard Time, as I document daily what I do, because it's hard to tell when you put a video up, because mine stay in a processing situation for a while before it automatically appears on the channel. Now you can come to the channel and, like you search for the channel, you'll see it off to like down there, but it's not going to be like the content is in the channel. And it stays like that from 12 to 13 hours. Like I said, in addition to that, the chat remains missing for an extended period of time. So you're going to see a lot of changes as they discourage the very people that came to build YouTube and make YouTube relevant in the first place. It's a purge. Eventually, this would be just like your local TV channel. They will decide what is already going on now. They will decide what content you will receive and what content you won't. And I think y'all tired of me saying this, because I've already said it so many doggone times. Till it ain't funny. Right now, I'm going to make a emoji as I ramble and talk about like story time. And hey, Smile Sunshine, how you doing? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Ardeen. Is it Ardeen? Hey, Karma Colt, how you doing? Hey, Crystal. Hey, Sonia, where you been? Shamanic Witch says Europe was always the capital of artwork. Your uncle was right. I wish I had gotten some of my uncle's work. He would had this fascination with drawing. I'm sorry, these worlds where there were buildings and interstates, but no people. You would see the buildings everywhere, and you would see the interstates, but they would all be like just nothing there. And he had some of the beautifulest skylights. I wanted his art, and I didn't get a chance to get any of it. Wherever you are, who's got the art? I tell you what, I'm gonna go to Lonnie's and see if Lonnie would let me have some, because Lonnie is still in the house. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm gonna go to Lonnie, and I'm gonna go to Ronaldo, and they'll tell me what I can do. And, whether or not, I don't know if Lonnie's gonna answer the door or not. Lonnie is having a lot of trouble, y'all. A lot of trouble. A lot. He lost his mom, he lost his dad, and he lost his brother. He's becoming an alcoholic. And mom don't want to get none of that on her, meaning that I know. I ain't talking about what I mean. Am I still on? Hey, Kimberly Brown. Hey, Paul, how you doing? Hey, Matthew Ferguson, how you doing? Shamanic Witch says, Ashe. Okay, so Smile Sunshine says, I have a question. I was told that astral travel is demonic. Is it? A guy friend said we could do it before they stole our magic. And now they're using our magic against us. Okay, it depends on what demonic means. Because I'm going to tell you what I mean about that. If I go in front of a cottonmouth snake, okay, and I'm going to say that was demonic. I just saw a ghost over there to the side over there. I saw it real good, an apparition. And if I go there and there is a boatload of black widow spiders and I go and get bit, I'm going to say that was demonic. But if you were on the flip side of things, okay, this cottonmouth snake, this is his natural defense to protect his territory, okay? And so also with the black widow. So what I'm saying is this: you need to understand that anything that empowers you and make you a multi-dimensional being is going to be demonic to those who steal your power, who want you to remain in darkness so that they can continue to siphon off of your energy and benefit from it. Well, of course, it's demonic to them. So it's all about demonic. When you say they say it's demonic, demonic to who? To whose God? The God of the church? The God of the church is not my God. Is the God of the church your God? Because if the God of the church is my God, that God hates me. Because everything that this God has written in the Bible is anti me. So that God did not create me, okay? So the next time somebody say, that's demonic, say demonic to who? And demand an explanation as to why. Because for some people, astral traveling is very natural. It is a part of who they are. When we leave our bodies, we will return to the astral what? World, the invisible world, the spirit world, the world of the dead, the world of the ancestors. We're going back. So what's demonic about that? Those are programs set in place. These people who tell you these type of things, they're stuck in programs, and you're not going to be able to evolve if you are trapped in a program. You have to find a way to release yourself from that, or you will not be able to partake in the new earth. Only a few will be able to go to the new earth. And I was getting into that, and boom, I lost my live stream. The new earth is what the church is called heaven. The world of the light beings. It's so many different worlds, layers and layers. That's why we are multi-dimensional beings, meaning that we can partake in any dimension at will. This is why it is time for you all to sharpen up your skills. Learn to vibrate high. Lift your frequencies. Get on the wavelength. You understand? Where the masters are. If you're going to want to partake in the new earth. All of those who are not there yet and they don't, and it's only because they don't know who they are. I cannot believe I took all my bracelets and everything off. They don't know who they are. And you can be any color and not know. If you don't know who you are, it's going to be so easy to trap you and pull you back to the old earth. The old earth is just a merry-go-round. It goes round and round and round and round. It never evolves. And this is where we are right now. So right now, since this place is breaking down, there is really no government or whatever. The closest thing is that we can see to remind us that there is still a government is all of this news, CNN, Fox constantly talking about what Trump says and what the Congress say and all these different things. That's the closest we're going to get with it. But if you have like a civil lawsuit right now, it's going to be stacked up and piled up with everything else because the government has shut down in a sense. And if it hasn't, it's getting ready to. So you need to be in a place to figure out how to navigate in that astral world. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna return. So you will be ready for the newer. And only a few gonna get a chance to go there because it's real difficult because every time you turn around, it's trouble, baby. Somebody's trying to trap you and stop you from getting to the next level. That's what these demons are. A demon or a demonic is anything that goes against whatever you are trying to achieve. And the reason why it's going against you because it needs you to stay at a low vibrational or vibral point so that it can continue to consume you. And I keep opening this and closing it and opening and closing it because I just cannot find a way to get started. I don't know what they're talking about. A message has been removed out of one of my chats on Facebook. I don't know what that is because maybe something going on with something. I don't know nothing about it. I'm over here. I don't know. I'm over here on YouTube. Um, let me get back in here. Oh, hey Pink. Hey Pink Chokati. Is it Pink Chokati? Pink Chokate. Ashay my people. Okay, she says. Get ready, everybody. I'm going to continue to make these announcements. October 30th to November the 1st. The plan is to open the temple to the public. It's going to be the grand opening. Okay, so get ready. Um, the theme is all about ancestral worship. That is right around the time of what most people celebrate, the Day of the Dead, All Hallows Eve. And I can't even pronounce the other one. Some say someone. I cannot pronounce it, you know. But it's actually the time we actually recognize. You understand those who have passed on because it's the thinnest veil. It is the time when the living and the dead so close. You understand? The veil is actually thin. It lifts. So this is going to be a big occasion, and we need to get ourselves ready and prepared for this and everything because our ancestors are definitely going to be important to us more than ever imaginable. You know what I'm saying? So we got some fun things that we're going to be doing. I wanted to we're getting the itinerary together right now. Miss Mira is going to be helping me with this, and I know I need to be talking louder than this. Hold up. let me talk louder because I barely could hear the video we did last night. I couldn't even hear anything. So it was like the volume was turned down real low. So I hope that answered your question, Smile Sunshine. Most of the people here, we realize that the God in the church is not our God. We know this. We know that the only hell there is the hell that the God of the church helps you to create in your psyche and in your mind. I'm not saying there aren't any things out there because I know that there are. There are lots of spirits and demons ready to swallow you up. That's why it's important that you are working on yourself now and get that belief system out of your head that if you're not obeying your oppressors, that you are going to hell. You got to get that out your head. And you need to know that the only judge that's going to judge you really is yourself. You set your own standards. If you really believe, oh man, I got a voodoo doll, and I started to bring my voodoo doll in here. I got a voodoo doll. I'm gonna go to hell because I have a voodoo doll. Well, you're gonna make a hell for yourself, and it's gonna be the one that they have taught you to believe in. So y'all gotta watch that. You can't lift no frequencies like that. It's all a trick and a ploy to get you to come back and reincarnate to be a slave. Think about it. They can put fear in you that if you continue to lift yourself from a platform of nothing but slaving, giving. You see what I'm saying? All of these different things that they have taught us. They say that if we do these things, that you'll get an abundance for doing it and all of that. You know, if you believe in that you have to continue to be a slave and be comfortable with people abusing you, and you turn the other cheek every time somebody slap you, then guess what? You are limiting yourself from being able to master who you really are. You got to master that. You understand? So you're afraid to master yourself. You're afraid to take that leap to learn to be able to, like your skill may be astral traveling and going into other worlds and time jumping and creating voodoo dolls and creating all of these things they forbid you to do. You can't do it. You can't work on it. You can't allow your spirits to help you to liberate yourself, because in the back of your mind, what's looming in the back of your mind? I'm going to go to hell. I'm going to go to hell. That is so much. That's a fear tactic. And that right there is going to, that's what keeps us coming back. Basically, they're saying, don't grow. Don't grow upwards. Stay here so that we can contain you. And you got a lot of people that will die and they will have never been able to discover who they really were. And that's the name of the game. So now you're like working at the post office until you 74 years old and all of that. And you never got a chance to really get to know yourself, to know what you like, to know anything about anything when it comes to why you're here, who you are, who you were, who you're going to be, because you spent most of your time laboring for the very system that needs you to come back and continuously be in a position of servitude. They need you to stay subservient. Okay? So I didn't come here to waste my damn time. Y'all may have time to waste, but I don't. Already know time is limited and it is winding fast. I don't want to leave no stones unturned. I'm toot my horn, toot my horn, beat my drums as loud as I want, scream, yell, yeah, what the fuck ever I want, right there. Because I don't know if I'm gonna get this motherfucking chance again. So if y'all want to let somebody live your life while they living their own, each is to its own. Because I can't participate. Hello, that's how I see life. I don't see life no other way. My mom be like, Anita, you're gonna get yourself in trouble. You know, it's been well worth it. I know I've gotten a chance to do any wild thing I wanted to do, and you know what? I do not regret it. I really don't. I am a daredevil. I sure am. Thank you. Sonya said, I've been here just admiring your work. I gotta buy one of your anklets. So cute. Thank you. Chris, our moderator, said, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Could y'all please help Mama out, honey? They trying to dispose of Mama because they know what Mama represents. They knew who I was before I did. Growing up as a kid, I didn't know what was going on. Why? Crying, why did it keep bothering me? What did I do? Being all scapegoated and everything. And it was, I had to be the peacemaker all the time. And I didn't know what was going on. I had to be the peacemaker because they knew I was a humanitarian before I realized it. It's sad to say I didn't know who I was until I hit my 50s. I knew what I loved to do, but I really just didn't know who I really was. And I realized, you know who I am? I am whatever I love to do. Simple as that. Same for you. A lot of people ask me, Mama, I just don't know what I came here to do. I just don't know what my purpose is. What do you love to do? That answer. I love to plant. I love nature. I love fruit trees and vegetables and I love the things that they call fantasies are realities to me because I'm a multidimensional being. You understand? I believe in Medusa. I believe in the Cyclops. I believe in the dragons. I believe they're real. I believe in leprechauns. I think these beings are real. But they're multidimensional beings. I believe in the dinosaurs. I believe in the giants. And I do believe somewhere in another dimension they still exist. I believe in witches. I believe in you. I believe in me. There is no limits to what dimensions we can frequent. Like they said, there's no limits to your imagination. Your imagination are the outer realms, the real places and other planes of existence. That's why children are so creative because they're still in touch with those other worlds. Those other worlds, they do exist. Thank you, Chris, for the fire. Just don't burn up California. Don't burn all of it up. We got some brothers and sisters out there that need to get out. And I've been telling my brothers and sisters for the longest, y'all need to get out of Cali. Get out of California. I know y'all said, Mama, ain't no safety here neither because Alabama is expected to get 2 tropical storms coming up against the coast all at the same time. Foolishness. There are a few people I know in Cuba, and they're getting pounded right now with the hurricane. I think it's Hurricane Laura. They're getting pounded right now by that beast. And like I say, my son was in there talking about it now, and I be having to tell them, please, y'all, kind of like go easy on this thing, because y'all a little bit too hard. My son goes hard, and so does his girlfriend. I can't let her come on my channel because she has a foul mouth. And a lot of things she say is true, but her delivery is just too much. She's always in Facebook jail. And yeah, they know what's coming. They know war is coming. War with your ancestors is coming for them. That's going to be something to reckon with. They said, well, hell, if y'all ain't going to fight, we just come and do it for you. And if you're in a crossfire, you just in it. We got work to do. We got work to do. And I'm doing my damnedest. I'm sitting here, a middle-aged woman, and I'm slowing down. And I'm trying to get y'all prepared. Remember, I went in academy. I'm going back up in there again tomorrow. And I want to be about my word. If I'm going to tell y'all I'm going to do something, I want to do it. Because I know my word is my bond. And y'all looking for me to do what I say. I'm gonna do. What good is it gonna do me telling y'all I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and I don't do it? Then y'all be like, well, mama's whole entire mission is a lie, just like all of the other people she talking about. It is Yamoja or Yamaya. That's a pretty name. Somebody need to name their baby Yamaya. And it wouldn't it be so pretty to name a baby like that? The ancients are coming back too. Wouldn't that be nice? So here's some of the colors I'm gonna use. Y'all gonna be able to see me. That's why I got the laptop this time. I'm gonna try that right there. Okay, let's see what we got going on in the chat. Okay, Smile Sunshine said, thank you, Mom. Okay. Okay. Feedback says screw up that ground. Don't leave no stone unturned. Screw up the ground. Get it all. Look for that gold. Paul says, I don't believe that the word demonic is good or bad because there are demons that will help you and demons that will hurt you. There you go. And people say, oh, I want angels, angels, angels. Do you know it is said that an angel will turn into something very ugly and angry, like that it shapes you? Angels can trick you. So as soon as it turns into something that frightens you, it's a demon. But if that same thing that frightens you go out and fight a spiritual war for you and kick all of the motherfucking asses of those people who wrong you and do you dirty, then what you gonna say it is? I'm just saying that y'all might think I'm crazy, but I'm a demon. Behind this physical body is a spirit. And for some people, it's an angel, and some, it's a demon. It just depends on what their agenda is and what mine is at the moment. Do you understand? You all are demons. A demon ain't nothing but a spirit. All spirits have agendas. I had one when I got here, y'all did too. That's why it's important to know who you are and know what you came here to do. Because if you don't, you coming back to be another slave. You're gonna come back. It's important that we reach the new earth. The earth that the Bible says and the Christians call heaven. And I like that. I like whoever wrote that movie, Black Panthers. Well written movie. Well written. I didn't necessarily go. I watched it on television when it got here. But I must say, they knew what they were doing. Because there was an advanced civilization. And that advanced civilization was able to hide their civilization from the colonizers. And that's real because there's a book I want to read and I want to hip y'all to it. I guess maybe I should I read it first before I recommend it? Y'all just tell me. I said, Mama, I want to read it first. There's a book I want to read really bad that is very, very interesting. In the clouds right now, or in the clouds could be other worlds, other dimension, are cities. Cities that exist that you can't reach, that you can't see, that are not tangible to you. You're here, they're there. This is why you got to go from here to there. As long as you are here And I don't think it's all necessarily about the fleshly body, because I know that Christians talk about it all the time. But as long as you're caught up on, I got to scramble, I got to work, I got to get the money. You understand? I got to, you see what I'm saying? I got to slave so that I can eat and have shelter. You'll never be able to harness the energy or obtain the energy to be able to frequent such a magnificent place. See, all of this is a ploy. Like I'm working here now so that I can eat. It's a ploy to get you to come back into this human body. Humans think that they are the most intelligent things on the planet, but they're absolutely not. We are the youngest, the most naive, and I have to say it like this, we're the darkest. And we're being punished. Being in these physical bodies is a punishment. Okay? It's not an honor. It's a punishment. I got something I got to show y'all. Hey, Willie! Don't even worry about it. Y'all, let me tell y'all what I found. Well, did Puka throw those? I'm live streaming. Did he throw those bottles in that trash bin? I think he threw those water bottles in the trash bin. Yes. Yeah, I got a water bottle with that creature inside of it. Oh, I don't know if you did or not. You gonna feel like looking for it? It's an empty bottle. Yeah, it's an empty bottle with that creature in there. We found a creature. It's the creature they've been talking about. It was a black grasshopper, or it could have been a locust. A black locust with red wings. Looked like something out of a sci-fi movie. It looked very mechanical. And I got it in a bottle. I got photos. I'm gonna show y'all the photos. And when I say here's the proof right here. These are laboratory insects. Yes, that's what it is. I said it. I got a lot of thumbs down when I talked about that. There's nothing intelligent and bright about humans. Human beings are in a place of purgatory. Okay? You're in a state of purgatory. And I know you want me to explain this. And I'm going to tell you. Now, some people already know because I've already told you. That state of purgatory is that you are the only being on the planet that does not have the freedom to be able to get up and go as you please from one border or one country or continent to the other. You are being farmed no differently than cows, donkeys, goats, and hens. No different. That even the pine trees, the yellow pines and stuff that grow, and then they cut them down when they get a certain height, go somewhere and make paper out of them, and furniture, cabinets, were all being farmed and stopped. Who is truly a higher vibrating being is those that are free. When we're talking about that, we're talking about birds. Bird can get up and fly right down to the Gulf if they want to. But you can't. While they're telling us, oh, no, you can't go to Cuba right now. That bird can go. The insects can go. Those are higher vibrating beings. You know what y'all gonna say, but mama, the trees are stuck in one place. They can't go nowhere. But you know what's so lovely about the tree? The tree has seeds that blow in the wind to go wherever it needs to go because it's still alive and it's still a part of that tree. That tree can deploy its spirit through seeds and leaves to go wherever it wants to go. All plant life got that ability, but you don't. So you need to know that you're vibrating low. You didn't come back here to have fun. You think you're having fun? We got all our technology and all of this and all of that, so we can do this. They don't need technology. That's just like we was on the porch tonight, and the dogs could see something that we couldn't see. Either I needed some binoculars or something like that, or something to get some tarot cards or something, see what they see. You see what I'm saying? Magnifying glasses, telescopes. So we need all kinds of electronics and devices to be able to see what they naturally see. You need a cell phone to communicate overseas with your fellow woman or man. But they can do it telepathically, baby. They are the advanced species because they are one with nature. We're not. So I wanted to say that. And my son said, "It's funny you say that, Mama. You got me thinking." I got the wrong color. Got me thinking, Mama. I said, "Thinking about what?" He said, "When you was talking about reaching this world, this invisible world." He said, "I want to know what it takes to be able to get there." I said, "Son, on a good day, I'm going to tell you what it is. On a good day, I'm going to tell y'all what it is. Because if I say it now, some people might get mad." You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I'm sitting here wasting it. Oh, Lord, I need to make these dog heads. Why am I doing this? Why? Yeah, on a good day, I'm going to tell you, keep your bloodline, keep your mitochondrial DNA intact. That's all I got to say. I can't say nothing beyond that. Keep it intact. Don't let nobody mess with it. Keep that intact. Some people understand and some people don't. Don't fall for the okadoke or the okie doke. Can't reincarnate. Can't. Why am I having a hard time getting this in here? You won't be able to reincarnate. Okay, so here's the start and the beginning of this. Okay. And I want to do some designs and stuff with it. I want to take a chance and do something different. You can't do the same thing over and over again. It's going over and over again. It's going to get boring. You know, people are going to get bored. Good God, that cough, that sneeze. I don't want people to get bored. I want to do something a little bit different. This is Yemoja inspired. So, y'all, I'm coming into the chat because I want to see what y'all say. Okay. Excuse this little bit of silence. We got some of these. I'm not gonna put this in this space, but I just kind of wanted to show y'all kind of like what I was doing here. Okay. Mhm. Yeah. So I don't like that. I'm gonna take that apart. I like to look at the sequence, and if the sequence is not what I like, I'm gonna take it loose before I go any further because I ain't got time to be wasted. Time. Time ain't on my side right now. Time is not on my side. And I know it ain't. And I'm not gonna pretend like it is. I have a lot of work to do and no time. And I have fallen so short. There's so many things that I was supposed to do that I'm scrambling to get done, you know, because, and, I want to say it's for us all, but I can't say that. I'm just saying, I was in the grocery store today and the lady said, we're not getting trucks on certain things. And I said, just when we thought things were getting back to normal, they're really not getting back to normal. We're not getting back to normal, y'all. They're putting on an illusion. Meanwhile, we don't even have a government. Once again, do y'all know if Congress is back from vacation? Do anybody know? Because that's some foolishness as people are waiting for relief. They got the nerves to tell us that they're on their vacation. How silly is that? This is a country that really does not care anything about their citizens. You know what I'm saying? They really don't care. Just like they bailing on us when this is a time of true need, meaning that people are really needing these funds. They're going to bail on us at these grocery stores soon, y'all. They're going to bail. They are going to bail. Oh, here, this is what I'm looking for. They're going to bail. Mm-hmm. Hold up, y'all. I got to start all over again. If I like to see if it's right from the very jump. If it's not, I got to take it loose. This one right here is going to have a bracelet to go with it. But tomorrow I'll be on the dolls. No, I'm going to start on the dolls early in the morning. Well, this is early in the morning, ain't it? It is now August 24th of 2020. 12:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. You know? Let me count these up, y'all, and then I'll get in the chat. Woo! Just a little bit nervous for some reason, I'm a little camera shy. I don't like that. I really don't. I don't like that. Ooh, these little teeny weeny beads. Trying to see if I got some big blue ones. They be so cute when you finish. You be like, oh, that is so cool. Yeah, I just can't wait to see what it's gonna look like. What can I put here? What can I put on this? I need to order some blue. I'm going to put a lighter blue on here. I don't like that. But I'm gonna have to like it. Because it's not about whether I like it or not. It's about whether somebody else finds it interesting. Okay. Y'all see that? So this is the beginning of a Umoja doll. I mean, not doll. A Umoja necklace that will have a bracelet to accompany it. What y'all think? Y'all like that? Y'all, give me a minute, y'all. I'm just having a moment. Because I know that if I don't like this, I got to take this loose. That should be white. That should be a white bead. Y'all know I got to go around this table, don't you? My mama got to go around this table searching for the white beads. They're around here somewhere. Somehow they are around here. Y'all give me a minute. Woo-hoo. They're around here somewhere, y'all. I know they are. I'm so nervous I can't find them. I'm nervous. It's somebody, y'all, that ain't in it. They ain't showing themselves in the chat room. I can see. They ain't making no comments. I know you're present. You can't fool me. I know. I can't even find it. Quarry shells would be nice. Dang, I ain't never got nothing real. I got some cool beads, y'all. Cool beads. Let me see. I don't see them. Hold up, I think they're over here. Golly. I never find nothing in here. Here it is. Yeah, so somebody that we know in Cuba was saying that they're scared. I mean, it's like really, really bad. A tropical storm. And it's on its way to Alabama, which we don't really get the effects where I'm at from it. We get the wind damage. I take that back. That didn't even make sense, did it? We do get the effects, but it's not like we're dead on the coast. I'm not dead on the coast. So what I get is the wind damage or maybe some flooding. Because that's what it does. Because I'm like 2.5 hours from the coast. I'm 2.5 hours from the Gulf of Mexico, which is like unbelievable. I'm like, God damn, I'm 2.5 hours from the motherfucking Gulf of Mexico. Man, there's some stuff here. They talking about that we're gonna lose most of the coastline. And if we're gonna be losing most of the coastline, Shit, I don't know if Alabama's the place to be. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do it like this. I'm thinking this might be it. What y'all think? That might be a little bit better. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it that way, like Grandma and them would say. Then I want to try one of these. Let me put this on together. You know, put this together here. 5. I like to space it and put the number of the if it's inspired by Yamoja, put her number separated by another bead. Okay. Okay, I got 1-2 minute here. Okay. We got I messed up. And then see, that's another thing. You have to really pay some attention if you're gonna do something like what I'm doing. I'm doing something like where I'm like dividing the beads up. It's some math involved, and I'm gonna show it to y'all in a minute. I can just get this on here. So this is me. I make no apologies. Hello? I make no apologies. Because ain't nobody gonna apologize to me. I don't expect for them to. So why should I have to? I'm living my life the way I intended to come here and live it. And I am not infringing on anyone's rights and civil liberties. You know, I haven't made anyone a slave. I'm not making anybody a slave. So I should have the right to the tree of life. See what I'm saying? You understand? If you got it, how come I can't go out there and work hard and get me some too? Nobody gonna decide what I'm gonna have and what I ain't gonna have. Y'all see that? And the same goes for you all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to tell you what you have. We got one life to live, and we came here to do our thing and to show off, get on the stage and the stage of life, and show who we are and love who we are. Okay, let me get over here into the chat room. I would love to introduce one of these. Let me see y'all before I get into the chat room. Should I even introduce something like that? I think so. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Did you want to switch it up? You know, you don't want it to be boring and bland, because when people purchase from you, they are forever wanting you to, show them something that they ain't already done seen. They want something that's gonna do it. And for y'all who see me watching, for you all who are watching that are waiting for your dolls, I'm gonna start on everybody's doll tomorrow. I'm gonna have a doll here already ready, and I'm gonna let y'all see me decorate. I just don't want to do the whole technique on here. If I do that, then people be able to make better dolls than me. Like, whoa, wait a minute now. They're on there doing they done learned my doll technique. No. But now if you want to learn my doll technique, I will do classes if you like. I'd be happy to do classes. Matter of fact, this is why we got to get the temple open for people who may be interested later on in coming for classes, because I will be providing classes there at the temple. I'm thinking that we're gonna have a blast, when we get this ancestral worship I can't call a retreat uh, um, into fruition. We're gonna have an amazing experience. You know what I'm saying? So we were thinking about because we got to get the itinerary. I guess let it be a surprise. I don't want to just tell you what it's gonna be and change my mind. You know, I'm glad I thought of that idea to put clear. Because I love this clear. I love that clear. Ooh. Okay. Look at that, y'all. So it will be on your neck like so. And you can rep your mojo. Like I say, this is inspired. This is inspired by her energy. I feel like something's crawling on me. Did y'all see something crawling on me? Dang, I should put this on. Let me kind of get an idea of what this would look like. Y'all ever feel something like sometimes like something crawling on you and all, and you like trying to get it before it get away from you and be crawling all down your back and all. That's cute. I got some of those to play with later on. So I'm gonna take this off. Get back in there. And you can string these up fairly fast. It don't really take long, you know. I just take my time. If I do it with needle and thread, the process moves much faster than this. You know, another way to represent your moja is with anything of the sea, like starfish. I'm looking at it now. Clam shells, seahorses. These are all different, and mermaids especially, different ways to represent her energy and a charm. I'm gonna have a class with y'all. I've been said I was gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on live stream, but I got to be outside. Well, no, I'll get a paintbrush. But y'all get some black paint and black paint and a brown baby doll from the thrift store. And some white paint. And I like clothes and outfits and stuff like that. We'll talk about that too. How you can dress her. See the process is moving along pretty fast. Every time I say I'm gonna go in the chat, because I could be having some trolls and they're having a ball. But that's fine because I won't do anything but just take it down later. But like I said, I don't have a chat anymore. My chat, you can't chat replay. They've taken that privilege away. And maybe some other people are going through it too. I am not sure. But y'all must be saying some powerful things in here to make them want to do that. They're really taking it personal. They're really butthurt. Really butthurt. I'm like, man, I didn't say much. And I done made a mistake. I sure did. Okay, see this is what I'm saying. If you ain't paying attention, then you gonna mess your sequence up. So you really got to pay some attention. I thought I was paying some attention, but I see I wasn't. Come on, I ain't got but a few of these now. You can't fall on that floor. Then that mama got to be getting on her hands and knees like a baby looking for them. Mama can't afford to get down there. Not right now. Mama got the arthritis and stuff in her knees and in her back. I promise y'all I'm gonna get to the chat. I need some silver beads. Y'all, Christmas right around the corner. As soon as I said something about silver beads, I thought about the song Silver Bell. Silver bells. It's Christmas time in the city. Y'all remember that? Christmas just ain't what it used to be. It's just not the same. You know. And they definitely not going to be wanting us to get together and share our household with our friends and family and loved ones. Y'all, what y'all going to do about that? They trying to ban it and outlaw it. Okay. Boy, these bees are so tiny. Hey, y'all. I think I'm going to get to a point where I can read the chat. Y'all see it? So it would be like this. Once again, I like my necklaces like right here. I don't like necklaces that are way here. Because if you and most of those necklaces, and when they're creating them for the loa and the rishas, they're really, really long. And that's because they do that with string. They may pull it down here like that, you know. But I like mine's above the actual collar in a sense. Because if it's up here, you can see it better. You can see it better. They can see it better. See what I'm saying? Ain't that prettier when it's like right there? Okay, let me see what's going on in the chat. Take a little break from that. Woo! My son's girlfriend broke my damn chair. I'm so mad with her. Because you go back like this, you be about to fall backwards. Why y'all young men don't let your mama pick the women for you? And had pick Alex out for me. They always want the ones that give the mamas a hard time. I'm just having a moment. Y'all got to excuse me. I'm here, y'all. Ooh, these grown children. They don't listen to nothing. They got to live their life the way I live. But one thing my mama never did, she never interfered in how I wanted to live my life. She let me fuck my own life up the way I wanted it to. So I got to allow my children to do the same because they won't listen. Y'all know they won't listen. And before we like, ooh, why you got this gray hair here and gray eyebrow? These grown children. You done went through all of the obstacles of life and you want to share it with them to be careful. Don't go through what I went through. They don't want to hear it. Sean is laughing. Y'all, not y'all. Listen to your parents if you want your children to listen to you. Okay, Chris, our moderator says, I hope everyone is having a wonderful night. Hit that thumbs up as you all enter. Please, y'all do so because it helps out a lot. Okay, what you say? The bone says, hey, mama, how slyly feel about who is slyly? Feel about the use of Jerome in witchcraft. I'm pretty sure you mentioned in your book, which is great, by the way. Thank you for wisdom. I don't know who Slyly is, and I don't know who Jerome is. Help me out. Talk to me. Yes, pink chocotee. The dolls are out of stock. To a point now, people just call me up on the phone and just say, hey, mama, just make me such and such, such and such. And I got 4 people now. I have added 5 now that I need to create. And they're probably watching me wondering why I'm stringing up necklaces. But I always like I want to make sure I got something on the site to sell every night. Kimberly says, can it be hers? Absolutely. Absolutely. It will come with a bracelet. If you don't want a bracelet, you don't have to have it. Okay. Pink Chocotee says, how much the dog? 100 on the 100 on the. Because I was doing them. There is a dog crawling with a pair of pants on. I'm sure. Okay. What you talking about? Okay. All hail. Tim said, what's my thoughts on the Ouija board? I have never ever used one at all. I never ever really thought about the Ouija board. And I guess I won't comment on it because I really never used one. So I'm not sure of them at all. Yep, those crows. I'm going to start making crows to go with my dolls. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make a doll and I'm going to create a crow just in September for, grabs. And whoever gets it first, I just create it right in front of your face. And the person that says that they want it or something like that, in the chat, you get it. You get the doll. Hey, Tara, how you doing? Yes, you can ask a question. Hey, Allery, where you been? Why so long? Where you been, Allery? Hey, Kate Amore, how you doing? And the roots to communicate, she says. Oh, Matthew said crows have been around lately. Haven't seen a crow in forever. Those things are true. You count those crows. 1 crow means something. It's on the internet. 2nd crow means something. I remember there was a tree. It had a lot of crows in it. I had a certain amount of crows in them. I counted it, and it was saying that sickness was coming my way, and it did. I wound up catching this sore throat. I wound up catching. I had a sore throat. Me, my son, and Mr. Wood, all of us had got a sore throat because we let a guest around us. You know what I'm saying? So y'all pay some attention to how many they are. Type in how many crows you see, because crows bring omens, good omens and bad. They can be good, they can be bad. Hey, Crip Matters. Hey, Rain. How you doing? Thank you for the gym. Crip says you're channeling your spirits tonight, nailing it on the topics. I'm connecting with what you are telling us, and we are all needing to hear your wisdom. Thank you so much. But they are trying to silence me as I try to continue on this journey and stuff. They're taking the chats down now. Like I say, it could be something that's going on with a lot of different YouTubers and stuff. I want y'all to pay some attention to that. Pay some attention. They don't, somebody's talking and they know something. Y'all talking, y'all know something. They don't want nobody to go back and read it. Oh man, a bee fell. Don't know what they looking at, but they gonna remedy that by taking his chat down. So when this video do show up, hardly won't have a chat. Okay, let me see, so show y'all what has transpired. Like I say, I think right around here, up here, is a very beautiful place for it to go for a woman. Now, if men want your moja inspired pieces, you may want yours a little lower, but I've done one for a man here recently, and he said his is just right. He said he got his right where he wants it. So some men like theirs there too, and some men like theirs may like theirs longer. Maybe some women out there like theirs longer too. Everybody's different. This is why I always put one in stock, because I can't guarantee you all that they'll all come out the same, because I create by inspiration when I'm inspired. Yeah, it's a lot of math involved in beading necklaces. Yeah, it's a lot of math involved. So here we go. Here we go. This is the beginning of the beginning. And like I said, like mama don't really mean no harm. I'm a great person. Went through a lot. I don't trust much. And you're not gonna trust much if you've always been singled out, railroaded, blamed for things that you've never done, insulted and harassed. You're not. But I'm working on it. I'm work in progress. I had never told nobody I was perfect. So, bear with me. We'll bear with each other as we grow. Is that fair? Oh, Shamani Witch says angels tricked that lady Doreen that used to sell angel cards. She ran to the church. For real? The fairy prince says every time I see a UFO, I get scared, but I really want to get abducted. Oh, okay now. Okay. We had 62 in the chat and only 35 likes. Okay. Yeah, but we're down to 54 now. I guess everybody got bored. Hey, Nolly, how you doing? Okay. Nolly said she feels like they're going to make Christianity mandatory. It may. American Girl says she ran straight to the church. See, that's what the church is. The church is a place, and it's not true, but the church is a place of refuge for people, and that refuge is to not assume any type of spiritual responsibility for your actual existence here on the planet. And you're really doing yourself a disservice, because I don't care how you run to the church, you're still responsible for abiding by the laws of nature. And you're still going to be held accountable for all your deeds. All of this stuff talking about forgiveness 70 times 7, no. Church can't help you with that. Church can't go with us when we leave here and go on the other side. We got to go over there by ourselves. We came here by ourselves. We got to live here. We got to leave him by ourselves. So we got to learn how to trust ourselves. Because if not, you're going to be tricked into that thing. You're going to be tricked into that thing. I messed up. I hate that when I do that. I sure did. I messed up because I'm not paying attention. So I got to take a whole row off because I had a break. Okay. Thought I was about ready to wrap this up. Willie, did you check for that bug creature? Wasn't no empty plastic bottle. Ooh, I hope they don't try to decide to pour no water or anything in there. Ooh. Hopefully he threw it away ahead of time, because I would not want to swallow that. That is not going to be good at all. But anyway, y'all, was a black mechanical looking locust. Just like we had those weird looking dragonflies last year. This year we got the locust. And it's some meaning behind it. They're up to something sneaky and stuff. We got to figure out what it is. We got to figure it out, y'all. They're not only spreading diseases, they're doing some other things with that thing. It was at the temple. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mistake. So it's best to catch them fast. Or you get too far off, then you have to take the whole necklace loose. That's going to be a headache. To have to go through that. Okay, now I fixed it. And so what I do, I judge it by doing this. And then it's time to fool those jump rings. Y'all heard me crying about them jump rings last night. So it just depends on how far you're going to pull it up your neck. And it's going to be stubborn, because you're dealing with if it fall apart, y'all going to see me cry. Y'all going to see mama crying. Mama elbows, that's shiny elbows, y'all. That's not ashy. That's the shiny elbows. They be looking like they ashy on camera because they shiny. Look. Okay. That is too much. That's too much. That is too much. It's best to have, they got all kind of equipment out there where you can measure what you're doing. Okay, now here we go. I'm gonna test this. Let's see. We testing this to see, and I honestly think that, don't y'all think that this is a good spot for it to be? Dang, I can't tell. Dang, I need another necklace around here to judge. There's not one around. Okay, so I'm going to string this up a few more times on this side. Then I'm going to put a jump ring on it and a lobster claw. And it just take a lot of patience. Everybody ain't going to have the patience to do this. Are they, Mr. Willie? Nope. Ain't going to be able to get you to help, is it? Nope. You don't have the patience. It's easy to say you're going to do this. Somebody want me to paint them a picture. I ain't going to do it. So if you're listening, I'm going to try my best to get to it. But my daughter, I got to paint her a picture for her housewarming. She wants this is what she wants. She wants a picture she wants a beach scene so she can feel like she's at the beach even in the wintertime. And she wants a red old Chevy, like those Cuban cars on the sand. Yeah, that's what she wants. And an ocean in the backdrop. That's what she wants. Where she got that from, I don't know. She has a wild imagination. She said, Mama, also, I want a Cuban man to go with it. And I said, okay, I'm going to try to make it happen. I might have to cut him out and glue him on here. I ain't going to be able to draw him. How did you get under here? Stop acting up. It's 7. And I think I can close this off on one side because I don't want it to be too long. I'll never get you out of all of these beads on here. I never get you. One little silver tiny bead, y'all. I managed to get it. That's another thing that sucks when you got a bead in your hand and it slips off and falls onto the floor. So I'm done. I got this whole side finished. Okay. Because we don't want to sit down. We want to get out. Okay. We don't want to sit down. We want to get out. I think this is it. Is this it? It's not it. Gotta keep beating, y'all. Note that my spirits come with these beads. So if you're afraid of my spirits, you might not want to fool with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Some of you all would take on some of my supernatural powers. Yeah. I've had people to say they've had like dreams and lucid dreams and intuitive visions. 1, 2, 3. I'm not saying everybody, but I've had some people. I've had some people say that they've had some abundance too. So, and it's true. Because you're looking at a real witch. I'm not pretending to be one. I have real supernatural powers. Oh, but I still keep making mistakes. This witch keep making mistakes over here, y'all. She talking about her powers, but she can't stop making mistakes. Maybe had to come out of here and restring. Get to restring yourself. So beautiful. So beautiful. And then I'm going to close it off. That's the hard part. That's the part that keeps me in a tizzy. I made another mistake. Oh, gosh. Keep forgetting to put these little silver beads on here. I can sit here at about 10 o'clock in the morning. Get up, eat something, come back over here and start back working. Yeah. Get about 4 hours worth of sleep, get back started again. This side is getting closed off. Because I'm telling you, this is long enough. I ain't crazy. This is long enough to carry this around the back of my neck. That's it. Okay. Here is the difficult part. And this is when you need to be organized and keep up with your supplies. And they need to be put up in the right place, because the last thing you want is to be looking for something and it's buried in a pile of rubble of bees like mine are. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I didn't mean for all of y'all to get to racing out of here. Ooh, everything raced out of here. Got to put y'all back in here. Okay. I need a silver lobster claw. And where are you all? Heck, damn it, I don't know what it is. Oh, man, y'all. I'm going to be looking all over the place for something. Oh, man. This is the part I hate. When your supplies are not where you can find them. That's not what you want. It slows your whole entire process down. You may just wind up losing your beads. Y'all give me a minute. We'll be looking. I got to look. I mean, I thought I had it over here. Well, here are a few of them right here. I can use this. And then I need to get a tiny chalk ring. Always sit your supplies out doing that. Have all your findings and stuff set out where you can easily get to them. You don't want to be looking around for these things. They're supposed to be right there at your fingertips. It's the hard part for me. A lot of people, they do this. It's no big deal. But when it's time to put that lobster claw on, it's hate for me. I want to become a true jewelry maker. A real jewelry maker does not she may purchase, or he may purchase wire, but he or she concentrates on creating their own beads from clay that they make with their hands or glass, or copper or something like that. They create their own stuff. Some of them don't even need wire. They just need the copper or the silver, and then they create. They badass. Hats off to those people. They know what the hell they doing. They show some of them on here creating their own lobster. They don't even use lobster claws. They use wire and make their own clasps. That's jewelry making right there. And that's what you're gonna want to do. That jewelry is more more valuable than the things that you purchase out the store. Like, we purchase these out of the stores and stuff, and but anybody can purchase it out of the store. But when a jewelry maker makes their own charms and beads, you can't buy that. You can't. I mean, you can't. Only thing you do is buy it from them. You can't go to a store and purchase what they got. It's just not going to be there. You can try and look if you want to and find something close to, but they create the one of a kinds. The one of a kinds. Okay. So on the other end, it is safe and it is secure. So pull at it. I wouldn't be sad if it just, I'd be like, oh, I've done that before. But I know I have it nicely secured. Now what I do, I'm going to get ready to do the other side. Just like I did that side. And then this piece is finished. Oh, crap. They have a jewelry stopper that will keep these from coming loose. It didn't come loose, but, it somewhat came from down there loose. So we got this on here. And I'm going to measure this. I'm doing a jewelry making class, y'all. And so now I can just hold it. I can hold it. And now I can run my mouth. But I have to pay attention. Because if I don't pay attention, I'm going to string it up wrong. And then it's going to be mismatched and not match the other side. Some people might like something like that, but I don't. I think it should be uniform. I like things that are uniform. Sometimes I do random things. Like I will definitely talk randomly. But I do random art sometimes. Whew. I just feel like something wrong. That's when I get nervous. You know what I'm saying? I get nervous. And I get kind of like, I don't know. It's a thing. It's a thing. I don't know what it is. And when I get nervous like that, it feels like just something crawling all over me. Anybody ever get nervous? Just the thought of people looking at you all over the world makes you nervous. Everybody can't do this. You really can't. Okay, we got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I need some more silver. I can't afford to drop any of my silver. See, we got it going. We got it going. I want y'all to see that close up. It's so beautiful. And too bad you can't see it close up, see what's really going on with that. Can y'all really see that? See that? Inspired by your mojo. Once again. So I got to look at the other side to make sure I don't make mistakes. Do a comparison. And ooh, Lord, I got beads here. I had to just drop the beads out on the table. Okay. Close it off with silver once again. Now tomorrow we're gonna have music. I ain't gonna be creating without no sound. Just all you hear is the fan going. We're gonna bring some music up in here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all may like it. Just depends on what y'all want to hear. We used to do that. Remember? Special request. Yes, we did. I can turn some music on here right now, but I don't want to mess nothing up. I need to get my cell phone and bring it in here. I thought I was doing something. They said, "Oh, you got an extra 10,000 views this month." I was like, "Oh, wow!" Because that's impressive for my channel. It might not be for other people. And honey, they ain't mean nothing. They said I made $10 for the month. $10. All of a sudden, when this COVID-19 showed up, I stopped making money. I was making $150 a month on the channel, sometimes $250, and everything. And honey, that has gone down to nothing. Because if you can't reach that $100 threshold, they don't send you nothing. I got my last full check from YouTube back in February. It was $153 or something like that. Child, they hollering COVID, 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 COVID. Ain't getting that for March. Getting that for April. Ain't getting that for May. Ain't getting that for June, July. Here it is August. Since all of the months I just described to y'all, all I made was $70. And they said the extra 10,000 views earned me $10. Super chat money all up in there and everything. They ain't said nothing about giving me a dime, bud. So we work so that they can have the money to pay CNBC and all of these here mukbang channels, and we got to work so that these folks can get paid. And ain't a damn thing to do about it. Now you can do some supernatural work or what have you, but my energy over here is overly extended. I really don't have time to be dealing with these jokers. I got other stuff I got to do. I could be somewhere trying to make some ends meet somewhere else while I'm sitting there fooling around with these him fools that ain't gonna give you that. And then they'll fix your views so you can't make no money. $10,000 for the whole month made me $10 for the whole month when I'm used to getting checks for $153. And a lot of people said that their checks have gone to nothing since YouTube has welcomed CNBC and all these people aboard. And them tell you something, YouTube already knew that we was going to be wearing masks way before it was announced. They already knew about COVID-19. They knew about that in December. They didn't know about that mess. They knew what their end game was going to do. And now they still working. Because eventually, as they take away the chat and everything else, chat, please. They said, we don't need y'all. Somebody done bought YouTube out. Child, please. And so, because it's badass. YouTube is badass. I can say that. I really haven't found anybody who can actually compete with them. I think Facebook can to some extent. Facebook fucking with me just like YouTube. They don't put me in any kind of traffic. Only body fair with me is Instagram. And I got a feeling if I start going over there, it'll start being just like this. Okay. And I'm gonna let y'all see this, see my progress. There we go. I love that little cute little fishtail. So cute, so beautiful. I promise you, I'm going to the chat when I get through stringing this next one up. I sure am. Excuse me, Mama Burger. And so it's not that my lips are ashy, but I got the remnants of that purple lipstick on, so don't pay that no attention. Okay, because y'all might be like, Mama got some ashy lips. She is dehydrated. No, that's not what it is. It's just the fact that some of it is still there, as you all can see. Okay. This is almost done. Don't take long. As long as you stop a minute and pay some attention to what you're doing, compare both sides. Give yourself a break and see if you're on track. Because if not, you're going to cry later on because you're going to have to take it loose. You want a sequence going. That sequence is definitely going here. Okay. And I said, like I said, I'm going to live up to my promise. I said I was going to break and see what's going on in the chat. Okay. Ooh. You cannot go on the floor, honey, because I don't have the energy to get down there like that. Ouch. Hey, Rico the Bread, how you doing? Okay. Rico the Bread, say your mama, your lips don't look ashy. This that lipstick, little remnants of it. Let me put you over here, okay, before you wind up on the floor. I would say, well, dang. I guess it ain't no need of me going on YouTube then. Okay, well, okay. They knew, yeah, Rico the Brat said they knew it, but way before December, they all knew it. They knew that they was going to be inviting all of these news channels on here, and they knew that the celebrities are not going to be able to work, and it was going to have to come here to make a living and all, and they going to have to pay them, and we're going to have to work so that they can get paid. I made $10. And I have had tens of thousands of views this month that have broken a record for my channel. And I made $10 for the whole entire month. Whereas I had never made these many views. I was getting $150, $200, stuff like that. Baby. Mama ain't never made $10 for a month. Like I said, between March, April, May, June, July, and August, 6 months, they say I've made $80. 70 something was carried over to this month. This month I made $80, so I need $20 more, which will probably take another 3 months for me to make. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but I already know what's going on. I already know. They have to pay these people big money. People getting all these millions of views. They gotta pay for those folks. They don't want to pay me for nothing. They hate me and my content. I ain't gonna really complain because I'm just glad to have a platform so that I can advertise myself and help you all, and you all are helping me. I'm just glad we just be able to have a circle. That's all to it. Some people get fuming mad, but fuming mad for nothing. This is the way the real world works too. Nothing changed, nothing different. What made us think that this was gonna be anything different? And they finna stop all this giving out all this money to people that they know that they will not give a dime to in real life. Shoot, they saying, shoot, ain't nowhere in the world we would get this lady or this middle-aged woman no money. Is you crazy? She on here making money. We gonna put an end to that. I'm talking so low, ain't no y'all. I'm talking too low. We're trying to get this stuff together and then getting sleepy. And then just getting sleepy. I can't afford to go to sleep. Not now I can't. I'm on a roll. I got things I gotta do. Sleep can wait. Don't y'all let me fall asleep on here while I'm working. All these bees go scattered all over this floor. Don't let mama go to sleep. If I hear my phone ringing, I know y'all trying to wake me up. But this is making me sleepy. Y'all see how much time you have to put into this? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I am really feeling damn, what their name is? Can't ask us when he gonna sleep. What's that man name? Johnny Gill and Ralph Tresvant. I'm really feeling that last song they did. I want to play it. I want to play that song. It is so pretty. It sure is. I'm in love with that song. If I could, I'd play it now. But then I lose, y'all. I think you can play music in the background some kind of a way. You sure can. But I can't have my cell phone. I play it over there. Have y'all heard it yet? It's so pretty. And I love the video. The video is really cool. I said, Ralph he turned out to be a good looking man. I said, ooh, Ralph, and Johnny looked good too. Johnny looked like, Johnny kind of got this look like, he's like my dad or something. You go to him and borrow some money and stuff. Hey, Dad, what's up? You know, Ralph got this look like, young women and stuff want to make him, they husband or something like that. So Johnny, you definitely looking like a father now. Johnny, you're looking like a father. Because you look much, much more mature, which is a good thing, Honestly, it's a good thing, Johnny. It's a good thing, Johnny. I'm really digging y'all new look. Yeah, especially Ralph's. I was like, ooh, Ralph, ooh, wow. I'm gonna have to go home and think about you tonight for a little while. Listen to me go home, and I'm already home. Yeah, I need to play that song. I sure do. I ain't trying to be boring here, y'all. Everybody left because this is boring. Hey, John, how you doing? Chastain, how you doing? Chastain said Ralph got arrested a while back from beating on his wife. Ooh. Man, he know how to pick them, don't he? Because I will beat Ralph's ass. I will make a slave out you, Ralph. I sure will. Do you hear me, Ralph? I will be with you and I will make your ass, God damn it, just take care of my ass and you'll wash my feet and shit. They'll be like, what you doing with her? I'm going to put some witchcraft on Ralph. I don't care what nobody says. I'm going to put some witchcraft on him. He going to pay for what he did to that woman. So whoever Ralph's wife is, hit me up, girl. If you owe me. Because I'm going to put some witchcraft on him. I ain't charging them more than $1,000, $1,000. I'm going to do something, Ralph. I'm going to have Ralph over here on the hobby farm. I'm going to put him to work. I be laughing, but that shit might happen. Ralph, come to me. Have work for you to do on the hobby farm. Oh, my. I be silly. Y'all just don't know how silly I can get. Chris is laughing and crying at the same time. we gonna make a slave out of his ass for doing that shit. Thank you for letting me know. I see his ass a little bit different. He's a punk. If he did something like that now, you did something like that. I trust her and she's not lying. Just ain't lying. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. And just for that, you're gonna be my slave. Every time I'm gonna draw Ralph to me. Every time I get on live stream, I'm gonna call your name, Ralph. Ralph Tresvant. I have work for you to do. Get over here to this hobby farm. You gonna get my fall garden ready just for that. It's gonna be up to you to do it. Okay? I shouldn't have to plan a damn thing. You come over here and work some of that spiritual debt off. You got karmic debt. Okay, Ralph, with your fine ass. Still, you got to pay for what you did. I'm so silly. I got to laugh at myself. Okay. Which one of the men look like they done had it out of that group? I can tell who took care of themselves and who didn't. Bobby is the firecracker. Bobby Brown. He is the I'm trying to see what that guy name was that was giving them trouble and temptation, in and out of the temptation. Bobby Brown is one of those. I made a mistake talking about Ralph. Oh, Ralph. Ralph knows my uncle. Yes. Guess what, Ralph? Guess what? My uncle. It's the reason why you're famous to the day. Mr. Johnson. That's my uncle. He actually got your group together. Sure did. Remember Bob? That's my aunt. May she rest in power. May she rest in power. They had a big old house in Boston. That's my biological mama. My biological mama sister was married to Maurice Starr. Maurice Starr is my uncle. So he's the one that actually got the group ready. Got the group together. You got to cool it now. Slow it down. You're gonna fall in love. Yes, our family can sing too, Ralph. Okay. So it was my uncle that afforded you to be rich while you trying to beat somebody's ass. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. And he was the one, wasn't he the little one that was singing that song too? He did all the lead singing stuff, y'all. I think he did the lead singing. Oh, 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 don't go nowhere. Don't go. Ralph, leave my beads alone, Ralph. I'm gonna be calling you all the time. Okay? Don't be trying to send nobody over here to try to knock me off because it's not possible and shit. I'm protected and I'm anointed. So I'm gonna get you for beating that woman's ass. We're gonna get you, Ralph. We're gonna get you right together. Look at this. It's almost there. Oh, it's almost here. It's almost done. See how they equal and level up? They equal. They equal. Okay. I'm out here talking about Ralph and get my stuff mixed up. Hands getting stuck like this. You working some witchcraft on me, Ralph? Ralph, you do look like a witch. Maybe that's why, I think you cute and everything. Ralph, you should have married me. So you would have been straight if you had married me. You hear me? You wouldn't be beating on nobody's ass, Ralph. Oh Lord. Now these celebrities are not really listening, so I can say whatever I want to say. But some of them are listening. Ralph ain't listening. They might get word back to Ralph and let him know what's going on. Ralph, I'm coming to your astroscape. Y'all don't mind me being crazy, do you? Okay. Hey, Queen of the Crossroads, how you doing? Chastain Stone said, what are those weird noises in the background? Okay, Rico the Brad, how you doing? Rico the Brad said Ralph is gonna get got on both sides of the spiritual realm for Mama and his wife ancestors after LOL. Okay, Ralph, I ain't gonna stop calling your name. Now, see, I didn't even know. Chastain had never told me. You wouldn't be on my mind, but tonight I'm coming into your astroscape. If it's not tonight, expect me to be showing up sometime soon. Ralph wears a tiger eye. I just saw it. He's got tiger eyes up. I saw it. He got his spiritual stuff up. He's a witch. He sure is. That man ain't playing. He around here trying to cramp my hands all up and stuff. Trying to give me the cramps in my hands so I can drop my beads. Ralph, you're not as powerful as me. You'll never be as powerful as Mama. I'm going to get you, Ralph. I'm going to get you. Oops. Now, hey, Sean. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Rico said, I'm Aquarius, so we goofy and crazy. I wonder why Aquarius are like that. And we are we're just some wild people. We just say what's on our mind. We don't necessarily go where other people want. People give us advice and tell us to go this way, go that way. We're not going that way. Just wasting your time trying to tell an Aquarius what to do and how to do it and where to go. We like to make our own paths. That's in an Aquarius. And we silly. And we're goofy, and I don't know why. Aquarius is We're sort of shy, but not really shy because we'll speak our piece. We're very vocal. We're leaders, spokesmen, and we just think we know everything. You can't tell us nothing. We think we know everything. Aquariuses feel like they know the whole entire universe. So if you try to tell us we're wrong, we're not listening. Don't try to put your opinion off on me. I'm not gonna believe it. Did I get y'all Aquariuses right? We're very original. We're trailblazers, trendsetters. Hey, Matthew. Okay, Matthew is an Aquarius. He got the Aquarius sign up. Yep. Hey, Toledo, where you been? Thank you. Rico the Brat says the necklace is coming out gorgeous. And it's actually finished. It's finished, and I'm going to put the finishing touches on it now because Ralph is messing with my hand. Ralph, that's going to be more karma. Okay. He's got some powerful spiritual stuff up. That's a warlock. Mama ain't attracted to you for nothing. Anything I'm attracted to is definitely a warlock or a sorcerer. So I'm saying this man looks like a witch. Understand? So, better leave my damn hand alone. My hand feel numb. It feel numb. Ralph is messing with my hand, and I need my hand now because it's time to put that jump ring on there. That ain't no joke, man. And I don't want my necklace to fall apart. Because if my necklace fall apart, you better hope you're not in Boston. I'm coming up there. I'm coming to Boston, Ralph. Coming up there. Johnny looks like a teddy bear. I think I'll take Johnny instead. Put on your red dress and slip on your high heels and some of that sweet perfume. Sure look good on you. Girl, you are so fine. I can't believe my mind. Cause when we get through, or when you get through, I'm gonna show off you. I just did that off the spur, y'all. Don't pay me no attention. I did that off the spur, y'all. Okay. I'm just playing around. I could have did that better than that, y'all. No, y'all saying, Mom, don't do that. My. You sure look good tonight. And you sure damn fine. Say, my. You sure look good tonight. Mama, mama, mama. Can't nobody do it like Johnny can. Can't nobody do it like Johnny. Johnny, hang on a minute, Johnny. I got to get this jump ring on. Meanwhile, Ralph is fucking with my goddamn hand. He sure is. That's not what I'm supposed to have on here. I got to have one of these thingamajiggies. Where's the thingamajiggies? Thinkamy. Here we go. Damn, y'all, Ralph really is fucking with my goddamn hand. Shit. I can't hold nothing. I can see my haters now going over to Ralph's page, trying to see what he working with. I can see him now. Yeah, I'm practicing that Ralph magic so I can go against Mama. My whole hand feel weird. Let's see. I'm getting confused. Okay, here we go. Ralph is really messing with me. Okay. But I still say you gonna pay. I ain't backing down, Ralph. I don't care what happened, I ain't backing down. You have to reckon with mama. You are. Oh shoot. Ralph said you got to cool it now. Oh, watch out. You got Mr. Telephone Man. There's something wrong with my lines. When you dial my baby number, you get a click every time. Shit. Dealing with him, I can't even pull the string through him. Oh Lord, this ain't gonna work. Okay. Y'all gonna need a moment here as I deal with this with the shadows of Ralph Tresvant up in here. Ralph Tresvant. Mama gonna have to do some humming on his ass. Okay. Yes. Lord. Woo. I don't know what's fucking with this. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna get back in here again. I'm trying to get this right. And it really requires a lot of work to close it off. You want to make sure that it's nice and tight and taut. You know? Okay. I think I'm going to be able to thread this in here. Look at this, y'all. I think I'm going to be able to thread it. Trying to get this threaded in here. It's not going to cooperate. Okay. This is still too loose. So we need to work with this a little bit more. And the only way to do that is to slide it a little bit. Just keep pinching it and pulling it down and sliding it. Pinch it down all the way and slide. I mean, it's probably going to be the best I can do with this. I think I'm doing it better. But I ain't going to do no better than that. I want to get this wire tucked in this bead, because if I can do that, it'll prevent me from having to cut it. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. It don't look like I'm able to do it tonight. Y'all, it's a movie I love to watch just before I go to bed, and it's called When Michael Calls. That just, when it comes on, reminds me of my childhood. It sure does. I'm thinking I'm going to do this. I'm thinking. Hold up, y'all. It's going to be a moment of silence as I wrestle with this wire that don't want to cooperate. It's not going to cooperate, so I may as well leave this shit alone. And I'm not talking about my necklace. I'm talking about dealing with trying to make something happen that ain't going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You know? Oh, here we go. It came down here. Let me see if I can pull a loop there. I was able to successfully do that. Let me see. So yeah, that's what I watch before I go to bed, or either Lord Shango. I watch that. I love to watch Lord Shango. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to use the wire cutters, but I prefer scissors. I hit it right there. Boom. Shakalaka. Girl, you took a chance. You were supposed to close that doggone jump ring off. And you didn't even do it. I made a mistake. Big time. Go back and fix this. But we have a problem. And I was able to fix it. There we go. You ain't going nowhere. Like Granny them would say, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't gonna go nowhere, baby. I got you. I got this. And I want y'all to see it. It is done. Now, if this does not fit around my neck, I'm gonna cry. And boom, it fits. It's done. Boom, shakalaka. Okay. So now I can put one of those cute little what you calls on the end of it. I'm gonna show it to y'all, but I don't necessarily have to. I can just use nothing but the jump ring. You know, I can use that jump ring and be done. Here it is, right here. It can go on the end of your jump ring, so when you get ready to close that off, you got it like that. The negative and the positive. You got the negative and the positive. I'm talking too low, y'all. I got to talk up. Now, this one is easy to go on the jump ring. It's not that difficult. And then I'm going to show y'all the finishing results. Here's the ending result. If I can just stop my hand from feeling like it's going to cramp up. You know what I'm saying? Wonder where Ralph Tresvant lives. Wonder where that man live at. I'm going to fly on my broom over there to his astroscape. Here we go. Y'all know I'm just being silly. Here you go. Be quiet for he sent his bodyguards over here and stuff. And then have to turn around and curse him with this necklace. Ralph. Ralph, you're getting very sleepy. Very sleepy, Ralph. You will see a witch in your astroscape. Come the crescent. No, please do not mess up on me. Please. Please, 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 please. There we go. Now, what would be cute with this would be a bracelet along with a bottle charm. Would that be cool? So, I think I'm gonna try to make a bottle charm. This is so pretty. Well, I'm gonna work with this too. Like I said, I'll always put, you know, it ain't dirty. Come on, this thing ain't dirty. Look. Some people might want to use a cloth or something like that. Ain't got to do it. You know what I'm saying? My hands are clean, man. Look at this. So I always like to put this on here so it can last the person for a while. You know, in case they want to in case it get wet a few times. We don't want it to just continuously get wet because it becomes so. Y'all, I'm using Miracle Nail polish like a hardener so that I can cover this, and we won't have to be worried about it getting all tarnished. Yeah, this is what they do. I remember back in the day when we were in school, high school. Oh, this got a little bit of red on it. So I'll let that side dry, and then I'll turn it around, and then I'll let the other side get wet. I will wet it, not wet it, but polish it. And I'll let that dry. Then I'll put like a couple of more coats on it. I'm gonna lay this here. I'll put a few more coats on it, and a few more coats, few more coats, few more coats. And then it is hard and it's good. You can wear it without a tarnishing for a long time. But if you start taking a bath with it on and all of that, then it's no way for it to stay preserved. Okay. Yes, Rico said a bracelet with some blue and silver. Yeah, that definitely needs a brace with it. Probably I like to do them doubled. Thank you so much. Rico said that is so pretty. Thank y'all. Matthew says beautiful. Say he may be okay. Rico said he may be in Atlanta or Texas. Well, we're gonna find you, Ralph. You won't be able to hide, okay? Mama coming over there to pay you a visit in the Astro round. Let's see how serious he gonna take that. hmm Yeah, they're gonna get it back to you, Ralph. The celebrities that watching me, they're gonna like, Ralph, that witch that be on YouTube? She said she coming to your astroscape. Oh, thank you for the drink. Is that my drink? I love that. That drink look good. God damn. Um, yeah, I think I'm finna go. Hey, Larry Gator, where you been? Larry Gator said, why you up this time of morning? Spiritual people can't sleep. Media going to hit this time of morning like a thief in the night. The graves, Archon kidnap us this time of night, stealing our T cell. Ooh. Well, Larry Gator, I'm up for the same reason you are. I'm keeping my eyes, I'm sorry, on my fries. Hello. Hey, ER Will, how you doing? Yes, I got to do some music, Matthew. I was in there looking at all my computer equipment just a minute ago. It's just so much to do. I don't even have leisure time anymore to be able to do what I want to do. So I mean, I the guy that came over here what he is a producer and everything. I gotta call him over here so he get me some music going. I just don't like what he said. What he said. He said he want $100 and whatever we make, we split half and half. I'm like, nigga, are you crazy? I hope you ain't watching. Yikes. The one who made the song in the studio with Miss Nita. And great goodness, God is out. Yes, it is. Matthew says singing is very powerful to get things done. Hey, Talita says she loves her voodoo doll pen, Mama. We've been doing a lot of work together. Wonderful. Okay, so Rico is talking about Aquarius. I think that's what you're talking about, being that it sounds like you're an Aquarius and I'm an Aquarius. And Rico said it's like we do whatever, LOL. Like, for example, if there's a sign that says safety, that way, death, that way, we will take the death roll, LOL, and have a blast. That sounds like an Aquarius. That's what we do. If everybody going over this way, we going another way. Because we just feel like we know the right way. We feel like everybody else don't know. And then we're gonna be like this right here if they only had to listen. Because we know everything. Okay. And you ain't gonna convince us that you know more than we do. We're risk takers. Hey, Melanated High Priestess, how are you? Thank you for coming out and moderating. Girl, tell us about what's going on out there at Cali, because I said I had wanted to talk about it. And let me tell you what I've done, Melanated High Priestess. I did this right here. I just got through doing this. We've been working on this tonight. We did a Umoja inspired necklace here. So, and it's complete. And then all of a sudden, Mama got sleepy. But we were really supposed to be talking about the karma that, the elitists, the people that run this country has, found themselves in. And they're trying to find a way to work the karmic debt out without having to give to us, the people that they are in the debt with, the karmic debt with, the actual reparations and all of those other things that they need to give. They felt like giving out $1,200 was gonna fix it and everything. But that ain't gonna fix nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to really come out your pocket. No, you're gonna have to give up the land. It has boiled down to that. Somebody told me to go ahead on and make a bracelet. Yeah, somebody was telling me to make a bracelet. So to go along with this piece, it would be nice. So yeah. That's what That's what I was supposed to been talking about. Remember, Melanated High Priestess. We was talking about earlier. Now, random, and I'm back to the necklace. If you prefer sterling silver versus what I'm working with now, then I can definitely work with sterling silver too. Copper. Some people prefer copper instead. That's when you're really getting into artists that create their own jewelry. These are your true jewelry makers. These people who are working with copper, they're working with metals and stuff like that. Some people, like I knew this lady, and she actually worked with an anvil. Heating up the metal and forging with it with the anvil and all of that. She was badass. Do you hear me? And there was this other guy, he was real quiet. All he would be doing is this. You see him in the restaurants, and he would have beautiful copper pieces with crystal all of his body, adorn all of his body. Oh my God. I'm gonna try to find him. He's up there in Birmingham, and get him to get me some pieces together. The fact that I do all of these other type of arts and stuff like that, I don't have time to learn that skill. I mean, you just can't do everything. You have to pick what you do like and concentrate on whatever that is. I can't do all of it, I can honestly say that. I do want to do a y'all, I do want to do a because if I did do I can't talk. It's dry, y'all. This is dry. If I did this with a bracelet, it would be $40. Don't y'all think it's worth it? About $40. Because mama have to include shipping and handling. They want about $45. And then you got your little envelope that you got to drop it in and everything. So it's handmade by mama. Nobody else on the planet will have this to go around your neck. It's anointed. And have the bracelet. They just even create a pair of earrings to go along with it. Think I ought to do a pair of earrings. I don't have any mermaid charms. So I sure don't. I don't have any mermaid charms because I would want to have, if I'm going to do that, I want to have a pair of tiny little mermaid fans to go on the ear like that, like boom, boom, to go here. And then it can match your necklace and your whatchamacallit. You know? Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? Let me put all this up. So, we're just in here just talking. Everybody just talking amongst themselves and stuff. I just wanted to come out and just just connect with the circle and everything and just make it a habit of coming out at night. Since it's not going to really be any notifications really coming out, really. A few people may get them, others may not. You'll just know, well, you know what? When you want to see mama is usually out around midnight. Let me check the channel and see what she doing. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. That's all. So when you get finished, you just do this right here. You just start scoring it on. And then you can put them away. Excuse me. There is enough beads. I messed up. There's enough beads. I put the wrong beads in the wrong case. There's enough to create a bracelet, but it won't have a charm on it. It won't have a charm. Probably be a double bracelet without a charm, because you can double them up. They're very easy to double, or just keep it single. Keep it simple. I like bracelets to have like big things on them. Because basically a bracelet is just doing this. Yeah, it's just doing it. Or you can double it. You can say, I'm gonna do this. You see, so it can be a doubled up one. And then you have this around your neck. We are living single. Ooh, in a nice kind of world. I'm glad I got my. Okay. So let's see. Should I start on the second one? Because I'm getting sleepy. Should I do the second one? I don't know why my eyes want to close. Ralph, what you doing to me? Y'all, Ralph, if y'all don't know it, Ralph Tresvant is somewhere, his spirits are somewhere up in this joint. I said I was gonna get him melanated high priestess because he I was complimenting him and saying how nice he looks. And then Chastain said that he beat his wife up. So I said I was gonna get him. And as soon as I said that, I got really sleepy and my hands began to cramp. Should I go ahead and do this? Y'all let me know. Should I? That's a warlock. Rico said, I know it's off topic, but I kind of question this Bigfoot Sasquatch theory. I believe it's truth to it. but I think they're actually ancestors of ours. Why the people can't seem to find them. Okay. Wow. I ain't no kid in no Sasquatch. He just to his own. Mama ain't no kid in him. Hello. Maybe. But okay, Melody High Priestess, I think it's a giant hybrid. I ain't no kidding on them. Hello, y'all. Y'all, please don't let my eyes close up on me, okay? Did anybody say they wanted me to start on the next bracelet? Or should we close on this note? Because I'm usually not sleepy around this time. Spirits want me to go on over there and help around. Ralph, what you got? What you want to show me when I get over there, Ralph? Ralph is trying to show us something. Ralph smokes cigars, y'all. He's a cigar smoker. I can see it. I'm trying to see. Nobody wants me to do the second bracelet, I take it. Nobody wants me to do the second one. Now, see, if you're gonna do, they have a little device that you can put on the end of a bracelet, and it have like 2 holes for 2 wires, or it will have like 4 holes, and you can do it like that. But I ain't gonna be able to do this here, honey. I'm sleeping, my arm feel funny. I'm just drowsy. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I want to, but I ain't gonna be able to do that. It will sure be cute. Okay. So I wear about like a 8. Some people, most women wear 7.5. Cause Mama big boned it. Yeah, Mama got big bones. Okay, Mama sleep too. If some says time to go to bed, 2:20. I ain't used to go to bed no 2:20. Oh, right. You got the cooling night. But I did my hair. So we're going to say it's about that size. And this is going to be a very loose. I like mine loose. You know, I like them loose. And so I think you would measure about this much. Melody the High Priestess is a jewelry maker. She is. You don't mind me telling everybody. Oh, don't ever use scissors to cut this. I have damaged this wire. God dog it. Now this is small. I got to hope it ain't too small, because if it's too small, we ain't gonna be able to get this to go around our wrist. So if you want to do a doubled up one, Then you would have to do this. You have to cut your 2 pieces of wire and go ahead on and attach both of them onto this here jump ring so it will not come loose. hmm See, that's the easy part, you know. You can go ahead on and pre connect them. But it's best to get that device. I can't think of the name of it. It's like a bar and it got holes in it. And you can connect one side for one wire and then to the next wire. You know, but I got to figure out what the name of that thing is. But if you don't have that, then you have to use something like a jump ring to do it from that. And then I'm going to show y'all how it goes. See, you got your 2 little pieces here. You can bead one side and then turn around and bead the other side. And I like to separate mine. You can put them all together, but then the beads will be too close. Or you can separate it. So you can separate it. So, but anyways, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna have music. So y'all won't have to just sit here in this quietness and that's boring. We had a crowd here and everybody just left because it was like all fiddle faddle. She ain't talking about nothing. Blah. They just left mama. Y'all just left mom. Hmm. So this will be a whole set through for the night, and then I'm gonna take a bath and try to start working on at least one doll head because I'm doing everything in order. It's a lady way out west. She's next in line. Got somebody keep on hitting me around. Want to know this that? Please come on out. Come on, help me out. Help me out. Mama got to get to everybody. Boy. Please help me. Lord, please help Mama. Wait a minute now. What happened to my little piece? Oh, it done fail, y'all. Oh, do you know how long it took me to put that on now? Here it is. That's why I like to wear it. This is my art dress that I put on because see what it does is a long gown like. When something fall, it'll fall in the rest of my lap, the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? And it won't hit the floor. So I have a reason for it. And I have pockets. I think I got pockets on here. I'm not sure. Thank you for letting me know. I'll be out there. Mama had to break up with her island boyfriend. Had to break up with him. So if you're on here and listen, I broke up with you because you're too demanding. It's that island men are very demanding, and that's the truth. So I had to let you go. I don't trust you anymore. I was trying to develop trust with you, but I can't trust you. Why's my thing getting old? Say the battery saver mode is on. Why? I ain't been on here no time. Ralph must be fucking with my goddamn battery. Ralph, leave me alone. Stop stalking me. I'm just teasing y'all. I want that man be talking about some move. I need my security. Yeah. It ain't me you got to worry about. It's my spirit you got to worry about. Y'all can't get in contact with them. You vibrate too damn low. Uh, I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna put it like why is this not move? Oh, you gotta be very careful. Well, that jump ring will not move. So in order, okay, gotcha. I'm learning jewelry making. Yes, I am. I'm learning. Okay. So I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to get ready to do. I don't know if it's going to work. I know it's going to work, but this will be my first time doing it. Okay. Okay, and so I'll attach the other one on. I'm giving y'all a whole class. A whole class. See, this is a clever way too to do the double up. And I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing in a minute. Once again, I'm gonna do a grand opening at the temple. It will start October the 31st. Okay, and I'm looking for us to have a blast. It's like you do spending. Somebody was asking me, can they gonna bring their friends and can they spend the night over? Yes, you can, but it's very limited because of the COVID-19. Miss Mary was telling me we can't have over a capacity of 8 people in there. So I'm excited. We won't be able to do over 8 people, you know. So, but we still would kid over 8. I think she has it like over 8 people can't stay overnight, but people can come to partake in the festivities. We're looking to on the you will arrive check-in will be at 3 o'clock, the 30th, which is a Friday. We'll all get acquainted. After that, after getting acquainted, we will go from there to this is something I want to do. I don't know, y'all might be saying, and if y'all got some ideas, let me know. I said after that, it's like rest up because people are gonna be tired probably. They're gonna want to get some sleep or some rest. Hope meals will be cooked. Miss Mary's gonna be doing the cooking. Okay, Miss Mary's gonna be doing the cooking. So we need a menu for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If y'all would like to contribute ideas, uh, I'm getting ready to start ordering all of the decos right now. Um, so after that, I'm having a hard time here with this. After that, why won't it move out in there? Hold up, y'all. So after that, I was thinking, y'all know me, I'm wild and crazy. I say that we do movie night. We do movie night. And I was telling Mr. Will, I said, yeah, we're gonna do some flicks. He said, yeah, do flicks? What you mean? You do no flicks for nothing like that. I said, baby, I'm not talking about them kind of flicks you're behind like. He thought I was talking about some porn movies. I'm like, of course not. Not that type of flicks. Horror flicks, man. Something like some black exploitations or something, or some vampire movies or something. I thought that would be cool. Y'all got any ideas? I said that would be on the 30th when you check in. And people who just, say, hey, mama, I can't stay overnight. And you just want to come and just bless the temple, what have you. You can come and bless the temple. Sure. But we cannot. The capacity is right at 8 people. She said with overnight sleeping. Let me show y'all what I'm doing. Then The following day, we go to the historical district. Go to the historical district and check that out. And get ready for later on and have, like, if it's not raining, an outdoor ceremony for the ancestors. People who would like to speak and they have their own products that they want to sell you're welcome to come out. You see what I'm saying? And so but we're just coming up with some stuff, some ideas. You know, I don't know. I may not have enough bees to do a double. I may not have enough. I may not have enough. I doubt it. I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing. Don't tell me I done messed up something, because if I did, I give up. Mama feels defeated. Dang. Now, see, and you can do this. See, what I did, I doubled it. So you can have a double strand bracelet. This is a way to do a double strand. Yeah, so not going back, I had to break up with my island fantasy man. I had to break up with him and everything. He's just too controlling. He's too controlling. So if you're listening, you're a bit too controlling. So all those plans we've made to get away and escape on a dolphin, okay, to the triangle, I changed my fucking mind. I'm sticking with Mr. Willie, dude. And y'all know I'm just fantasy talking. Some people think I'm literally talking about a real man. I do fantasy talk, y'all. Dang, and that ain't gonna work. Oh no, it ain't. Yeah, I'm a fantasy talker. Remember what we said? We're gonna go off and we're gonna don't just let the whole entire world know we're done with it. Can't do that with you. You're too controlling. I don't know if this is going to go like I wanted to. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you can get bees without. Okay, that one got a hole. Some of them don't have no holes in them. They sure don't. I want y'all to see what I'm doing in a minute. That's wrong. That's right. That's right. I don't like it. I'm going to stop. I'm done. Gotta like it. If I don't, I'm done. I'm not going to waste my time to try to like it later on. It's now or never. So, yeah, we can't do that, baby. I'm sorry to let you know, honey, that you're going to have to choose somebody else besides me. You don't tell me to get to working, baby. Hello? Wherever you are. This is a astro fantasy man I'm talking about. He wants to choose me, but at the same time, too, he wants me to find us a wife-in-law, and I'm not going to do that. So, leave me alone. How's it going to go? Okay, see that? This is the beginning of a double. It's the beginning of a double. See, now you're taking a chance because you don't know if this thing is going to land in the right place. You just don't know. You're just taking a chance. Okay. Nada quase. I'm random, y'all. I just break out and start singing. Anybody know what I just said? Anybody in here know what I just said? It's somebody know what I just said. Nada quase. Anybody know what that is? Don't nobody know what I was talking about. Anyone know what I was talking about when I said nada quase? Shit, maybe I'm saying it wrong. No one knows. Okay, gotcha. Okay, nobody knows. Cause nobody know what I'm saying. Nada quase. Oh, no one speaks Spanish. Okay, gotcha. I was just trying to see if we had any Spanish speakers in here. Nada quase. Nobody speaks Spanish. I've been trying to learn Spanish, y'all. I think it's going to be important that we know it. I'm going to tell you something. There is no government. And the fact that there is no government and no one to really call any shots, to tell you the truth, this country is up for grabs. And Mexicans, I don't know why I feel like I'm being offensive when I use the word Mexicans, because they have put such a derogatory type spin on the word Mexican, until I feel like I'm being disrespectful for saying Mexicans. I really do. I don't know really what to call them to keep from disrespecting them, because people have just abused that word so bad, until I feel like I'm like, really, insulting these people when I call them Mexicans. But anyways, they say that they're trying to get across the borders, and it says mostly men. They're trying to get over here and get across the border, and a few women and children. They're trying to get over into the country, and it's because they're gonna come over and take this country over. So America, if you don't get on your square, this is gonna be a Spanish country. They're gonna conquer this motherfucker. This is what's going on. They said that they were throwing tear gas at them and everything. Said it was so many of them until the Spanish officers just let them just do what the fuck they want. They was like, fuck it, shit. We overwhelmed. So I think it's important that we learn some Spanish up in this joint, don't y'all? We need to know some Spanish. So yeah, I guess I hope I didn't offend them when I called them. I don't know another name to call them. I just know that some see it as derogatory. You know, to call them that. Yeah, I'm seeing fewer and fewer Spanish people here. Mexicans here in Alabama. It's like they're hiding. I don't see them. A lot of them getting deported, and then they deporting them, and they coming right back over here. But and they gonna take this over. Mama got to learn how to speak Spanish. Mamacita. Okay, I be every day practicing. So some said for me, you gotta know it. You know. I remember I used to try to teach myself Spanish with a limited amount of resources when I was a little girl, back before there weren't any Hispanics here. And I used to try to learn from this show. And y'all very young, y'all not as old as I am, not as old as me. But there was this song that used to come on TV, sort of like Dora the Explorer, but it was something else, and I can still sing it. Tell me if you remember this one. La 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 Via Alegre. La 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 Via Alegre. Via Alegre. Adios, amigos. Via Alegre. And some other stuff. I don't remember all the rest of it. When I was a little, I remembered all of those little Spanish words that taught me how to speak a little bit of Spanish, being able to see those programs on PBS. Anybody ever heard of Via Alegre? No one has ever heard of Via Alegre. Anybody here speak Spanish? Espanol? Nobody speaks Spanish. Anybody in the chat room? Okay. Melanie High Priestess, you don't know how to speak Spanish? I was thinking because you out west, you would. They didn't teach y'all that? I'm thinking out west, they teach Spanish, girl. I thought that was mandatory. Okay. You said Portuguese is easier to speak. I want to be able to speak Portuguese too. I want to speak Portuguese, and I want to speak Spanish, and I want to speak French, and I want to speak Patois and Haitian Creole. Oh, baby, do all of them. Just can't have it all. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to speak all of those different languages? Wow. See this, y'all? And I'm learning as I go. I see other ways that would do better than this. So I'm learning. Yeah, I see other ways that will benefit me other than these. So this one won't necessarily have the same type of charm the other one has. It's going to vary. I can see where I should have did something a little bit different. I should have clamped both wires into place. You live and you learn. I know the next time I will know better. I know better next time. I can use this something like that. I think that'll be nice to hang on there. Or those could make a great pair of earrings. That's probably what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. You got some people can do this stuff so fast. They are like the Asians. They can do this really fast. They do it all day long. All day. 6, 7. Yeah, all day long. They just making jewelry. Well, mama's sitting around here lazy. And I can't do it. I just can't do it. Oh crap. I guess I better go. I want to finish this up so y'all can see what it's gonna look like, what it's gonna turn out to look like. I want y'all to see it. Yeah. And that's gonna be cute with that, y'all. Look at that. Oh, I gotta go because my computer is gonna shut down. But y'all, uh, they're telling me I gotta plug up now. Boy, that battery sure went fast. Ain't no good. Ain't too long got this doggone thing. Shoot. I got it in February, December, something like that. Oh, why did I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I won't be able to make it. So I'm gonna have to go, y'all. And tomorrow I'm getting back on the I'm on a desk, on a laptop now. That's why you can see my hands a little better. I'm going to y'all protect yourself. Oh if y'all in these areas where these wildfires are and these floods that are coming and all this craziness and stuff, y'all be safe. Be safe, y'all. Be safe. Okay. Everybody went on to bed. Mama had a crowd here, then went on went to sleep. She said she ain't talking about nothing. And left. There's so much stuff to do on YouTube. Why stay on something that's not talking about nothing, you know? It's just too much other things to do, which is totally understandable. I ain't mad at you. I can't even go back to read the chat. Ooh, whoa, whoa. That's one of my good ones there. You know, the pretty big bees, you ain't got but 4 or 5 of them left, and can't afford for them to be falling on the floor. Come on now. I got to get on there and find that. Get on my hands and knees, y'all. Looking for that bee. It's the fun part. Okay. There you go. Who knows? There may be somebody out there watching that may want to do their own little thing. And so you're looking and saying, hey, I'm going to try that. Yeah, it just takes a lot of patience, a lot of time and patience. If you got the time and patience, you get your material, you can do this. You can do it. You can do it. Mama already put it out in the universe. You can do it. Some people want to learn how to make their own beads. Now, if I run out of beads, it's going to be kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing about this. If you don't have enough to finish a job, man, that sucks, man, because you got to take it apart. I don't really know if I have enough or not. I'm just taking a chance. But the store that I got them from, they got some more, so I really want to be finished with this tonight. You know, I want to be done with it. I want to be done with it. So I've decided to use these. Uh, I decided to use these for earrings. I'm using them for earrings, and then I'll use it for a charm here. So everything will be matching. Okay, I'm getting ready to wrap this up. I wanted to finish this up so y'all can see it, but my computer ain't gonna let me do it. I keep saying that over and over again, ain't it? It won't let me finish. Where is what I'm looking for? I put all this up and got to take it all back down. Out, back out. There we go. It's gonna have a little weight on it, so don't pay that no attention. Still no guarantee that I'm gonna make it all the way around to the other side. Ain't no guarantee. Beads are very limited on there. Just praying as I go. Darn. Y'all, I almost forgot I need to be checking the chat. I done got in my own world, sit up here, and y'all wouldn't believe it. I'm sitting out here thinking about my niece and her husband and her baby and everything. When I first picked the baby up, my mind is over there. Let me come back here. Let me get back into this chat room. Y'all ever do that? You be just doing something and your mind just going all these different places. Yes, he was a cute little baby. Yes, he was. The reason why I say that is because he's a big boy now. He's a big boy. And love to dance. Yes, he does. Boy, he was getting down at the red night. Real friendly little baby. Y'all, my dog got carbuncles all over his nose. Anybody know? You ever seen it? He got bumps on his nose. He done put his snout somewhere. And his snout got big old bumps on it. Anybody ever heard of something like that? I went out and cleaned his nose and, washed his muzzle real good. I don't know why I keep saying dogs have noses when they don't. And then I'll say a snout. And I keep forgetting they don't have snouts. Just came out of nowhere. All of a sudden, his muzzle got carbuncles or something on him. He looked crazy, man. He looked like something out of a horror flick. It's like, damn, what happened to nigga? What happened to you? I don't know what he got a hold to, but it tore his nose up. I gotta take him to the vet tomorrow. Today is the day tomorrow, and tomorrow is the day. I gotta take him in. That's why I want them to stay in the yard. We're going all down the road. Dog down the street bit him because dog down the street be coming out here to this girl dog. This girl dog creating too much problem. He be coming down here on late nights to get him some, and my dog be trying to run him back up the road and stuff. And gosh, and hell, he bit my dog on the leg. And I can't keep that dog out from down here for nothing in the world. I'm trying to concentrate on other things, you know what I'm saying? Other than him. You know? And my dog got some great big old huge bumps on his nose. Not on his nose, but on his muzzle. I'm like, dude, it looks like that hurts. You know? Anybody know what that could be? Anybody had a pet with something on like that on their nose? I looked it up and it's just all type of stuff. Then he got a bump on his lip. I'm like, you been with one of them girls down the street and she nasty. She ain't clean. Son, you don't kiss her, no. Cause mama don't want you come down here and lick me somewhere on my face, and I be coming at him with carbuncles all over. So I'm like, Mom, we ain't finna buy nothing else from you, Mom. Hello. Mr. Willie washed them up real good and everything, but we got to find out what it is. Got to take him in. Look at